Hi everyone. We're going to be reviewing what we did in class today, and we were continuing to divide with fractions, but we were incorporating mixed numbers now. So we were talking about how to make a mixed number into an improper fraction. And this example is kind of putting everything that we've been talking about this week together. We've got a whole number, which we've got to make improper. We've got a mixed number, which we also need to make improper. And then we can use keep, change, flip to divide these two fractions. And it's a word problem. So that's good. So we're looking on page 45. We're looking at example number 2. We're dividing a whole number by a mixed number. All right, so this problem says, Kayla drives her new car to work every day. It uses 1 3/5 gallons of gas for each round trip. How many round trips to work can Kayla drive on a full tank of gas? Okay, so we have to check what the fuel capacity of this car is, and the fuel capacity is 16 gallons. All right, so if she had a full tank with 16 gallons, and each trip takes her, or she uses 1 3/5 gallons, how many trips can she make? So it's from the 16 gallons that we're making groups of 1 3/5. So that's why we want to have 16 first, and we're dividing that by 1 3/5. All right, so the first thing we're gonna have to do, if you're following along on this example in the book, we're gonna skip step 1 of estimating and go to step 2. So we need to first write the whole number as a mixed, write the whole number and the mixed number as fractions. Like I said, both of these need to be made into improper fractions. For the whole number, that's easier. We just put it over 1, okay? I'm also gonna put an arrow over here. So this is what we're changing it to be. So we've got 16 over 1, and we're going to be dividing that by, so we need to make 1 3/5 into an improper fraction. So we're gonna multiply our denominator 5 by the whole number 1, which is gonna get us 5. And then we're gonna add that to the current numerator 3. So 5 plus 3 gets us 8, and that's our new numerator. And then our denominator doesn't change. All right, so now we've got two fractions, 16 over 1 divided by 8 over 5. So now we can use our keep, change, flip. So we're gonna keep the first fraction the same, keep 16 over 1 the same. We're gonna flip our second fraction. So 8 over 5 becomes 5/8. That's that reciprocal. Then we're gonna change division to multiplication. Then we can multiply these as normal, multiply your tops, multiply your bottoms. All right, so 16 times 5 gets us 80, and 1 times 8 gets us 8. All right, so that's an ugly improper fraction, so we're gonna go ahead and simplify that. So I'm gonna divide 80 by 8. Well, I know that 8 goes into 8 one whole time. Multiply 1 times 8 and get 8. Subtract. I'm left with nothing. Bring down that 0. 8 can go into 0 times. All right, so 80 divided by 80 divided by 8 equals 10 wholes. All right, so she can make 10 trips with a full gallon or a full tank of gas, which holds 16 gallons. All right, so hopefully that was helpful. As a reminder, you guys have your homework on the formative assignment to prepare for the classwork, and then the quiz that we're going to be taking. My first and third period will be taking the quiz tomorrow. 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th we'll take it on Friday. All right, if you have any questions, send me an email or message me on Schoology. Hope you guys have a good night. Bye.